Hey y'all, how you doing? Welcome back to my channel. My name is Nailyah Gardner. If this is your first time here, hey girl, hey. So, come through, sit with us. Today we are talking about Aquarius and Leo. Opposites, but the same. Topic today is admiration. Let's get started. Let's go. What do I mean when I say that these two different signs are opposites but the same? Everybody has an opposite sign. What I like to call your opposite sign is your shadow self. Like it reveals a lot of your truest intentions and what you keep hidden because of what's in the forefront, which is your sun sign. Without further ado, let's get right into Leo. So, Leo's planet is the sun. Like I said before, your sun sign is what we go off of. So like it's our identity. It's the identity planet. It's our ego. So when you think of Leos, you can think about them in that way. Leos are all about self-identity, self-care, self-knowing, self. All the planets revolve around the sun. So you can expect for Leos to feel like the world revolves around them. That's kind of how Leos operate. A lot of Leos could probably take that to offense, but I mean, honestly, no, they wouldn't. Anywho, Leos are known for their confidence and their charm. Leos are can be a very charming sign. They can charm the pants out of anyone, similar to their shadow self, Aquarius. Leos are known to feel like they are king and queen or want to be king and queen. It's like if someone could just roll out the red carpet and sit Leo on a throne and have everybody kind of just carry it around, that is like ideal for Leos. Even if they claim they don't want it. Aquarius is ruled by the planets Saturn and Uranus. Aquarius is also a very charming sign, and Aquarius are also known to be very confident, or at least present themselves as really confident, and they are very witty. Aquarius is an air sign, Leo is a fire sign. The way they operate is very different, but we're going to continue to talk about Aquarius first. Since Aquarius is an air sign, it's weird because I'm saying they're an air sign. The way I describe Aquarius's personality sometimes is very airy. They can be really aloof, very disconnected, but they disconnect intentionally when they don't really want to delve in too deep into whatever's going on, you know? Aquariuses are all about intellect. They like research. They like understanding. And it's because they're ruled by the planets Saturn and Uranus. Saturn is also a planet that rules over Capricorn. So if you think about Capricorn and Aquarius, these two signs operate off of status, operate off of power, getting ahead, money. But Aquarius is also ruled over by the planet Uranus, which is the planet of innovation. It is the planet of freedom, change, liberation. Uranus is a planet that doesn't like for things to be typical or status quo, which explains why these two influences from these two planets create Aquarius, because Aquarius are just that. They know that they're different. They thrive off of being different and unique and having new ideas and new ways to change the world, Saturn. Now let's talk about their shadow selves. Leo has a shadow of Aquarius. So behind Leos kind of come into a situation already entitled. Both of them do, but Aquariuses are good at hiding it. Leos don't really care to hide it. They just come in and they expect for them to be treated as royalty. That's what they already have in mind. And they're really good at actually having their way with that because they know how to charm. Their shadow self is Aquarius. Aquarius is all about what? Status, power, money. And then you have Uranus, which is innovation, change, and freedom. So this is really what Leos crave in the back, which is why I picked admiration as the topic. Leos love admiration. They literally love it. Flattering will get you everywhere with a Leo. But they really love admiration because they want to be king. They want to be queen. They want to rule. That they're natural leaders. That's what they want to do. And that's honestly what they feel put on this earth to do, is to lead and be leaders and delegate and tell people what to do. Like, you need to do this, you need to do this, and you need to do this. That's what Leos are. Now, Leos are also a very giving sign. They're known to be very giving, very loyal. But you do have to remember that with their Aquarius behind them, the reason why they are so giving, why they are so loyal, Leos understand that you have to treat people how you want to be treated. And they love gifts. They love true compliments, right? So that's what they give out. They're playing the game at the same time. It's like, yes, they can be very good people, and yes, they're very loyal and very giving, but in the same breath, Leos know how to play the game, because what did Beyonce's song say? And signs got game like an Aquarius. Yes. Aquarius have game. We're going to get into them in a little bit, but honey, Leos got game too, okay? They know how to get this admiration. They're going to be the best at what they do because they're a fire sign, and their fieriness is consistent. So they're going to be the best at what they do. They're very intellectual because they have they have Aquarius behind them. They research. Leos are known to research. That's why Leos don't like to be told that they're wrong, because it's like, no, I've researched too much about this topic. You're telling me this is wrong? No, I'm going to prove to you why it's right so I can go ahead and receive my throne. Thank you. Sit down, have several seats. You know? But back to them being loyal and giving. They understand that when you give people things, people are more likely to kind of fall at your knees. You know, at your feet. People are more likely to fall at your feet when you give them what they want, or kind of like shower them with this light that Leos project. Leos are the sun. What do we need? We need the sun to survive, and that's how Leos feel. So it's like, I'm going to shower you with my presence and my essence and my charm. And I'm also going to be very, very nice. And I'm going to give you these things. I'm going to be nice, but I'm not going to let you run over me because I'm royalty. But I mean, I'm royalty, so you would love to be in my presence, right? Everyone loves to be in my presence. I am the sun. Admire me. That is how Leos operate. And with Aquarius being behind them, it's like they know that part about them, because Aquarius is all about knowing. But they know how to use that to get above, to be the superior one that they really want to be. Because Aquarius, I just kind of want to dive into Aquarius so we can really like nip that in the bud, but we're going to get to that. Because their shadow self is Aquarius, they want to be at the top. Anywho, also because their shadow self is Aquarius, that goes into them being very giving and very loyal as well. Because Aquariuses are known for being humanitarians. Just like Aquarius is their shadow self, they can be very open with giving to people who need it, or helping a family member, or, you know, like they're not stingy with what they have or what they receive. And then in the same breath, when you give, it just makes you look like you have a whole bunch more, because it's like, yeah, girl, I can give anything I want. I'm amazing. I know. Aquarius has the shadow of Leo. Now, Aquariuses, like I said, they're known to be humanitarians. Aquariuses are the type of people that have a certain kind of personality that they present to others, right? Because similar to Leo, their shadow self, they know how to charm people enough to get what they want. The charm comes from Leo, because that's their inner. Aquariuses know that they're amazing. Aquariuses is the sign of knowing, and they know that they're amazing. Knowing they're amazing is the Leo, like the identity, the sun, the confidence. That's their inner. They know they're amazing. Know it to the fiber of their being, and no one can tell them different. So congratulations for Aquariuses, because I feel like a lot of people need to inherit that. They know they're smart. They know they're witty. They know that they're capturing you. They know that you love them. They know. Aquariuses want to take over the world. That is why Aquariuses are humanitarians. Aquariuses are very willing to give to like less fortunate are very willing to be the type of person to like take over a group and be like, you know what, guys, like we really can do this together. When in reality, them saying, guys, we really can do this together is their Leo in the background, right? They're presenting themselves as this humanitarian person, which they might feel like they really are, because they are. They actually are humanitarians. I don't want this video to seem like I'm taking that away from them at all. But they're like, guys, we can do this together. But the Leo in the back of me just wants you to know that I'm the person initiating, that we can do this together. And my Uranus is like, girl, I'm the one giving you these new innovative ideas because I'm amazing. And I want you to know that I'm giving you these ideas just so I can kind of operate in the background and be king, Leo, king in the background, just so you know that I'm running this entire operation, Saturn. I just want y'all, you don't really have to know that right now. I need you to kind of do the work first. And then at the end of the day, like, just know that, like, I'm the mastermind behind all of this. You do get that, right? Like, without me, none of y'all would have gotten any of these ideas, or at least, like, it wouldn't have been as amazing, because I'm amazing. Okay, as long as you know. That's the mixture with Leo and Aquarius. And it's weird because there's certain opposite signs that seem like really, really like totally different from each other. Then there's certain opposite signs where it's just like, y'all are the same person. Like, and Leo and Aquarius, I feel, are like so similar. They're so similar to one another. Honestly, Leo and Aquarius can easily be like friends, because they just love just basking in how amazing they are. It's like, wow, you're amazing, I'm amazing, I'm probably a little bit more amazing, you probably think you're a little bit more amazing, but that's fine because we're amazing. Like, they like just being amazing with each other, you know? Leo and Aquarius is like admiration. Leo loves admiration because it strokes their ego, and it also strokes Aquarius's ego, but the root to why they need this admiration is because they want to take over the world, and they want to be in a hierarchy at all times. So I'm going to court you, and I'm going to be as charming, and I'm just really going to make you love me, because like, I don't really have to try that hard to make you love me, because it's so easy, because I have the sun in me, or like presenting itself as I am. And I know you really want this glow that I have. So it's so easy for me to make you like me, you know? And I'm also really good at what I do because I research and I do the work, because I refuse to be less than, because ill. And I'm literally going to take over the world because like, I'm just that great. And you can't take that away from them. You can't take that away from them because they're willing to do the work. They also have very, very strong leadership abilities and ways to persuade people. With this admiration and this need for admiration and control, it comes with ego. I call these two signs the charming know-it-alls, because if their ego is tested, or if anyone goes against them because they are so used to everyone just kind of just basking in their glory, you know, because of the great things that these people do and the great work that these people present. When someone kind of like ruffles their feather, or like someone isn't really falling into line the way that everybody else kind of is, it's like, oh, oh no, man, we can't have that. We can't have that. Now, Leo being a fire sign and being naturally competitive, a Leo will like nip you in the bud right there. So Leos are easier to excite because of their fieriness and because their ego is presented outwardly. It's kind of easier to tick a Leo off. Like, they can cuss you out real quick and then you'll feel like a grain of salt, depending on how strong your character is. But a Leo will shut you down. A Leo will argue with you and not stop until they get their way, that's where like kind of the destruction of fire kind of comes in. Like they're gonna, like the sun will like magnify and like burn you, like, because I refuse to look like an idiot in front of anybody, because I'm trying to create my queendom. I'm trying to create my kingdom, and you're getting in the freaking way. Move, kind of thing. Aquarius's ego seems a lot less obvious, but you gotta know an Aquarius. You gotta catch them. You gotta look at them. They're air. They're harder to understand and harder to capture, you know. So Aquarius's ego is more inward, right? So Aquariuses don't like when you challenge them on anything intellectual. Leos, they don't like to be challenged on an intellectual level either. But Leos are more prone to just like, they want to shine. They want to shine bright like a diamond. They want to be the sun. So like if you come in and you like seem like you might have a better outfit than me, or like you're trying to outstage me, that's an issue for me, because no ma'am, no turkey, no ham. All eyes on me. That's Leo. The quickest way to piss an Aquarius off is if you come at them trying to challenge them intellectually, or like on something that they've researched, because they can be very passionate, Leo, about the topics that they research and about the causes that they're for. That's the humanitarian in them. So they will shut you down with their wit. If you ever try to challenge an Aquarius intellectually, be ready. Have your receipts, have your research, because they love learning. They know that knowledge is power. So that's the Saturn part about it. They know that knowledge is power. So when you try to challenge them that way, it's like you're trying to take their power away. And it's like, don't ever. I will shut you down. I will shut you down in the most charming way possible, so that everyone could probably know that like you look stupid and I don't. It's kind of like Layla Ali when she was like in that little interview one time, and she was like, if someone steps in the ring with me, I'm personally offended. That is Leo and Aquarius, okay? They are personally offended. Like, did she just really try to challenge me? It's like you trying to challenge the queen. You trying to challenge the queen? Are you sure about that? That's how they are. So mad respect for Leos, mad respect for Aquariuses. If you are a Leo or an Aquarius, it is Aquarius season right now as we speak, actually. And today the moon is in Leo, so what's up? But if you are an Aquarius or a Leo, thank you for watching. Hey girl, hey, come back to the channel. There will be more of these opposites videos. Thank you guys for watching. Hope y'all enjoy. Mwah, mwah. Peace. Adios. Like and subscribe. Follow me on Instagram. Love you. Bye.